That was a bit awkward situation. I got caught with my turret halfway around, and it's a hydraulically operated turret, and the hydraulics were operated by the starboard outer engine. So I didn't have hydraulic power, so I had to engage a little spur gear pinion and wind myself to the turret come around square on so that I could open the back door. And so I took my helmet off. That got rid of a few of the things that I was hooked up, and then I had a heater switch. I had to unhook that and lean back and grab two handles inside the aircraft and pull myself out of the turret, and then grab my parachute, which was stowed inside the aircraft, but just after just forward of the rear turret, and then had to climb over the tail pane spar and sat on the Elson to put the parachute on, and by that time I was starting to get a bit drowsy. And anyway, I made my way to the door, which was naturally already open because most of the crew had already gone. And I sat in the doorway and leaned outwards, and the slipstream do the rest. And I had my hand on the parachute handle, and the next thing I know, I go out to it, and next thing I'm floating down in a parachute. And when I came to, I looked down, I thought I'd better open the parachute, but it was already open, fortunately. And so we were miles high, and we were way above the clouds. And I lost my flying boots too. They come off when the parachute jolted. And so anyway, after what seemed like an eternity, we reached the cloud and slowly come through the cloud, which was 10 tenths cover at the time, and it was quite dense. And as the lower we got, the darker the clouds got. And when we broke the cloud, the base of the cloud was only about 500 feet, I reckon, because the ground came up and hit me so jolly quick. Fortunately, there was about 18 inches of snow on the ground. So I just tumbled on the ground into the snow and stood up and unhooked my parachute and took the harness off, and no sooner done that than there was a group of German soldiers walking around the side of the side of a hill, and they'll come around, and one of them spoke extremely good English, and he said, "You're our prisoner, are you armed?" And I said, "No, I'm not."